Today is a brand new day in Tiberia. Well, you know what? Let's get to it really quick. I don't know where we were going or what we were doing. I know my long-term goals didn't make any sense, and we're going to keep with them. So, over here, you'll notice the little town of Brewerfield. I named it like that. No one else gave me any names. I told you guys it was going to be really bad. And they fish for us. It's good. It's clean. And over here is Tiberia, my main town, which is very, very slowly growing. Honestly, it's not making me too happy anymore, guys. But it'll get there, I think. Eventually, something's gonna get there. And then over here, we got Lemongrad. Because I couldn't pronounce the last name and I didn't dare try, so Lemongrad. You see any lemon trees? I don't, but we don't need them. And we're completely surrounded by the Lord's lands. At some point, we're going to have to go to war with him and probably lose horribly. But until then, we're going to build up our farms. We're going to build up our people. We're going to build up our weapons. Most important things. Didn't I, at some point, like, start a bowyer somewhere? I thought I did. Could have sworn I did. Maybe I just didn't have the houses built up? Maybe? This is chickens. We do have plenty of money, though. Currently. Don't we have, like, a tax we gotta pay? No tax to be paid? Well, if you say so. Okay. Could have sworn in the past there was a tax. We're gonna need more chickens, though. Chickens? Oh, wait. There was a reason I wasn't doing this. It's because there was no people. Oh, but there's people in here. Chickens? Are there people in this one? Oh, this one. So if I click through it really quick. Oh, there's... Okay, wait a minute. Derping out here. Are there people in this one? Yeah. Chickens. Are there people in this one? Yes. Chickens. How about this one? No people. How about this one? No people. And this one, no people. Okay, cool. I had to verify. I had to double check. There's probably a faster way to do that, but that's okay. It is still done. Alright? Now, over here, we were going to upgrade this to level 2. And then we were going to build a bowyer. Forgive me if I mispronounced that. Put your scathing reviews down in the comments. Let me know how awful it is. Ah, yes. Oh, my town. So beautiful. So glorious. So I've been changing some of the settings on my recording. I increased the bit rate by quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to help, or if that's going to hurt, or if that's going to just make everything look like garbage. But it's all still being recorded through my graphics card, so in theory, it should be fine. In theory, I say. And then it corrupts everything, crashes, and looks like garbage. I was trying to play the Forever Winter. Neat little game. Recommend you try it out if you have friends who have the money. Looter shooter, extraction shooter, whatever you feel like calling it. But I played like 6 runs through that, and 2 of them were fine. And then like one 26-minute episode didn't record past the 11th minute, and the whole thing was choppy. I'm talking like 1 frame every 10 seconds. It was really, really bad. So couldn't keep any of that. And then the third video just didn't record at all. Nothing to do with memory. It's just like, yeah, the encoder had an error, quote unquote. Couldn't find any error log about it. It was just, there was an error. It just didn't work. After 11 minutes, it was like, nope, I'm done. And it didn't even really record after that or before that. So, shrug. I don't know. I wish I could make Kitty Marine over there shrug. I made that, by the way. He's mine. He's my creation. Look at my Kitty Marine. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. After I started building it for a while, I was like, I'm going to take inspiration from the Emperor has a text-to-speech device. If anybody's ever seen that, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't seen that, well. Why is there a woodcutter's lodge right here? I don't know why I built that there. I feel like we needed that. Because very soon we're going to need people to start harvesting crops. Yeah. Which kind of sucks because these people kind of sucked at doing that. God, it's still growing. Yep. So everything that didn't finish is now just gone. Yeah, cool. Great. That's what you idiots get. You didn't harvest fast enough. You didn't grow. You didn't plow. And now we only have 4 months worth of food and we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna starve. Could take that extra family, stick them over here on hunting, go over here to berries, because no one's picking. Of course, there's 2 families there. We don't need them. Unassigned families? No. We're full on wood, basically, right? Pretty much, more or less. What else do we need? I don't think we need anything else. I think at this point in time, we're doing fine. With our mountain of sheep. We've been overbreeding. Plowing by hand. I'm just gonna let them work. I don't care enough right now. We don't have any specific tasks in mind. I mean, realistically, at this point, all we're trying to do is grow, right? I don't think we're going to get any barley, so this tavern isn't going to supply any demand whatsoever. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, they're not going to supply any demand at all for tavern supply. Clothing is another bit of an issue. We got people working on wool, turning it into yarn, but we don't have anything else coming in. Are there families in here? No. Are there families down here? Is this thing... Wait a minute. Yeah, I had to build the bowyer. Oop. So, there should be a thing like here. Yeah, available living space, 24. That's a lot of houses. I'm guessing it's all these houses. Yeah. Seems to have nobody in them. That's fine. Was I building things out of these? No. Okay. So it's getting all these houses done. Getting all this farmland up. And trying to get these people to fish. Which seems fine. Spoilage is high. Oh, I need to stick a family in this. Okay, we're gonna stick a family in there. I don't know what these guys were constructing. Practically nothing. We'll just wait for a new family to come in. They're at 44% for homelessness and cold. Yeah, well. I can't help you guys on that. We're going to get an ox over here. That should be fine. I don't know what I was planning to put in this. We do need a church to make these people happy, though. Where are churches? I always forget. We need stone, too. Crap. Crap. Meow. Meow, meow. With only 5 families, there's not a whole lot of stuff you can do all at the same time. We're going to need stone for everything. What is everyone doing? I got 1 family cutting down trees. 1 family working on the fish. 1 family working in the granary. That's 3 families. 1 family probably doing pack station? Yeah. Okay, you're bartering. Okay, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's family number 5. Oh, I would have had them on hunting, wouldn't I? Of course, of course. More food. Super simple when you think about it. Not simple when you don't. What was this? Unassigned families. Yeah, we don't really need unassigned families at the current moment. You know what? We could pull them out of the church. There. Unassigned families. Yay! This is a very, I don't know what to call this, a comfort game, gentle game, game that doesn't require a lot of thinking. You're not going to see mountains of combat, bloodshed, and people dying. Winter is coming. Oh no, it will last an entire generation. It won't, but it's a funny thought. You know, if they ever add a mod for this, make it, make it a Game of Thrones mod. Whoa, wait, what happened to... Didn't we just have 40 of 59? Where did the rest go? Did we sell them? Why is the number going down? Is the number going down? The number is going down. Are they moving them? Or are we selling them? If we're selling them, that's okay. Running out of field. No, they'll be fine. Who deals with that? These guys? Trading? Going somewhere? Export? Oh, they're exporting the lambs. That's right. We don't need any more than 15. Yeah, so if I go up here, 20 lambs. Okay, yeah. So we're going to sell anything off over 15. And they'll keep, like, growing themselves. How are you guys out of fuel? Oh, it's probably because there's no one working in this thing. You know what? We don't need you guys currently working in there. We'll put y'all in here, and then you'll go sell the fuel that we don't have? Wait, what? Hold on. Maybe we should change this from planks to... not charcoal. Well, yeah, charcoal, for now. You need charcoal. And then these guys were also trading charcoal, right? No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Yeah. Charcoal for meat. And I need a family in here. So we'll stick a family in there. There. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. And if you comment that I'm brain dead, I mean, you're only half right. Okay. Okay. We got one family in here working. Save complete. One family in here we're way more than one family in here working. Whole thing's full. Hold on. We'll stick 2 out of here. We'll put them up here. And then we'll pull 2 out of here. And we'll put them up here. There. Good. Yes. Yes. Of course, you guys aren't working. I should maybe get people working on this. How much barley do we have? Did you stick it in the pantry? We got some malt. Got more lambs. Okay. You guys actually aren't doing anything. So we're going to pull you out of there and stick you in here. And then you'll start making that. And then, Tanner is working on leather. You guys are selling stuff. You guys are making firewood. You guys are turning it into fuel, right? Nothing stored. But you are doing it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a balancing act. I kind of wish I could automate some of this stuff a little bit better, but that's fine too. Oh my god. Okay, we don't need any more of y'all. No more planks in the saw pit. In fact, we'll stick y'all in wood cutting. We don't really need you doing anything. We'll probably pull you off of that pretty quickly. I gotta look through here really fast. Where's the wheat gone? Where has all the wheat gone? Where's the wheat? Jimmy? Where'd you put the wheat, Jimmy? Do we have wheat? Did we harvest wheat this season? You people are harvesting, aren't you? This field says wheat. Oh no, you're plowing. Oh. Oh no. This is an entire lost year. The lost year of Tiberia. Not to be confused with the last year. It's not the last. We're fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine here. I don't know, just fly casually. Kingfish right there, not kingfish right here. All these fish are having problems. Not enough supplies, not enough fuel. Fuel is a problem. Okay, well, hopefully... yeah, it's getting fixed. They just have to move things over. Oh boy. And then they'll have to move the fish over too. If another family would just move in here, they can't though because they're unhappy because of the cold and homelessness. So we'll have to wait till like the next month for that stuff to start dropping off. The market variety's doing okay. I do need stone from these people. If I got another family, I could get stone relatively easily. Or I could move someone from something. So I can move these guys off of that. These guys are bringing in the fuel we need. Maybe pull the hunters off for a little bit. Well, no, because I need them to move all the meat. Because if they don't move the meat goes bad. And I don't think these people will actually come collect the meat as they're supposed to. I could pull people off of fishing. Let the fish rest for a little while. We got plenty of fish. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll stick them on stone cutting. Just for a little bit. Just so I can, like, upgrade a couple buildings. Like this one. And I can get a church up in here. Make these people a little bit happier. With happy church people, we'll have more people. It's brilliant. You can't see my brilliant design? It's okay. Hey, a new family for Tiberia. Start screaming at the screen. You people suck! You guys working? You just gotta go really far away to work, huh? That's fine. At some point, like now, I'm gonna build a road. I don't really need this big manor right here. Yeah, meow. You hear me talking to myself and you're like, are you crazy? Are you gonna keep feeding me? Meow meow. Be a nice road going around the wall. Ooh, it's actually hugging a little bit. But can it's not gonna be able to go through here, is it? No. Okay. So we could have it go up here this way. And come up to here. Maybe bend it like this. Is there anything to attach there? No, so we'll just skip it. I kind of wanted to do a straight line to like right here. And then from here, around to meet the other road. There. I don't need any more walls, so it's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little patch of dirt. Probably nothing. This is good. It's good, 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 good. Oh. Uh-oh. Saving? Somewhere? Or just a random frame drop for no particular reason? Okay. That's done. Shrinking because it's winter time. Good thing I pulled my people off of berries. Can't they keep growing herbs, though? If I leave someone in there? I could do that. You people do actually... Yeah, I think they do actually still grow herbs. Even when there's nothing going on in here. I need to change some of this stuff over, though. What are we looking like for swords? Swords and shields. This is a surplus, right? Okay. We have plenty of shields. I could get the people building, be under advanced. Yeah, I could make them do wooden parts and sell that. Or I could get big shields. Yeah, we'll switch them to big shields for a bit. Let the sidearms catch up. And then when the sidearms have caught up, because I'll need those to get up to about 30 or so. And then when the sidearms catch up, we'll start building a bow force out of the bowyer that should have been built over here. Yep. Crossbows. This takes what? Planks? Planks and iron parts. I need iron parts to build these two. Okay. So yeah. Who builds a blacksmith out of, yep, iron parts. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know how we're doing on minerals. It's going to be up here somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe. There it is. Iron ore. We got none. We have no iron ore surplus. Okay, well. We have a whole family that's constructing, and I don't think they need to be. Generic storage is full. What? Oh, the logging camp. Where there's no one working. Okay. Well, I want people to, like, take it out of there, but I don't want people to actually go log. How's this logging camp doing? Actually, you know what? That might be... You guys stop working over here. Make you walk further. So we don't really need the influx of wood so much. In fact, since it's wintertime, you guys aren't working anymore, are you? No, you're just transporting. So, we'll cut you guys down. Cut you guys down. I don't think we actually brought back any wheat, but I'm going to stick some people in there just in case. How is the marketplaces? This is overcapacity. This is overcapacity. Could have sworn there was a third one. Like right here in this area? Somewhere? There it is. Also overcapacity. Okay. Food. Alright. And storage people. Good. And then you are at 2 each? Nope. Boom. More food. Good. Food going out. Food going out always good. Okay. What is another thing I should do? You guys were making malt, right? Well, you're not making malt. Getting fuel supplies. No, you stop making malt. Okay. This is, like, it's problematic because everybody has a job, but I don't know what those jobs really entail so much. A clay furnace, but we don't really have any clay. These guys are chopping up wood. We got 5 free families. Hmm. You're not making anything. I mean, you're not, are you? Getting fuel? Yeah, no. You're not making anything. We didn't harvest any wheat. Oh my god. Like, none at all. Okay. You know what you'll do then? Fill up the mines. The children yearn for the mines. And then, is there people living in this house? Good. It's getting upgraded. We're going to use these people to upgrade really fast. Are there people living in here? Yes. Upgrade. What other houses need? All of this line needs upgrading. Yeah, really badly. But that's not a huge deal for right now. There's no one in here. Does this big house have a family? No. Yet has a huge garden that will never be gifted to anyone. You're going to get upgraded too. All y'all are upgraded. You're not upgraded. Yeah. You need to be upgraded. Just because we have all the supplies necessary now. We're going to just upgrade all these houses. I said upgrade all these houses. Thank you. And we'll have the construction people running around and constructing and building better houses. It'd be great. I'll need one family over here to just start cutting down the logs again. Just cutting them down. You guys pulling the logs out of here yet? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. How are y'all doing? Good on fuel, okay on food. Well, we do have hunters who should be hunting. We don't have an extra family. How's the stone coming? 15. You know what? That's enough. Church right here? Yep. Now we have a church. Yeah, we don't have any families for it. That's fine. Because now we have a church. I can start placing all the stuff that needs to be over there, over there. What's this? Not enough supplies? Running out of food? That's weird. You should have plenty of meat. Plenty of meat. Maybe not so much fish, but, you know, the fish are frozen. They need to repopulate. Take this off my screen. Okay. Alright. I don't think you guys are really hunting as much as you should be. What's going on with that? Oh, one of you's sick. And you're waiting. And crafting. What? Why you no hunt? There's like tons of food sitting in there. What is the thing that's causing them to do that? Okay, but what's in the food stall? Meat. Meat and fish. No, you guys are good. And the real answer here is that you're just lazy and you deserve to starve to death and die. You guys want a history lesson really quick? Back when people first started coming to colonize North America, they didn't do so well. You want to know why? Well, originally it wasn't the Indians' fault, and it wasn't really war, and it wasn't really plague. It was more or less famine. Because when the people started coming over here to colonize, a lot of times they weren't doing it out of the, you know, the goodness of their heart. They were being brought over by companies. And the companies, I don't really know if it was the company's fault or if it was the people's fault. But the idea was that everyone was supposed to work on a communal farm, right? The idea was everybody would work on a communal farm. Now, this wasn't the case all around. It was just like in general, okay? And what you'd have is you'd have like 1, 2 families and like a group of like 10 families or more all assigned to farm duty. And everyone who's assigned to farm duty is supposed to be working, but only 1 or 2 families would actually be doing any of the work. So when winter would come around, if you've ever been to the United States in a lot of places, you have massive snowstorms and you get really nasty mud problems. In some places flood because of the snow melting later. But, you know, basically it gets kind of hard to grow in some unseasonable weather. You know, hurricanes, blizzards, forest fires, all kind of add to that, including new bugs that you have to deal with and the lack of proper plants for the area
Because you can't just force anything to grow anywhere, right? You can't find like a nice rocky, sandy terrain and just force wheat out of the ground. It doesn't really work like that. And these people didn't really super have a great idea about, you know, crop rotation and fertilizer and other stuff that we commonly use today. So what would end up happening is you'd have like 10 plus families assigned to doing a task, two families actually doing it. They wouldn't collect enough food for all 10 families, and everybody would start to starve during the winter. And some of them would leave to go back to Europe. Other ones would just die and get buried. And a lot of times colonies would just fail because of that. And it was really, really bad. Now, of course, it's not everybody's fault entirely. You know, some people can't work. Some people, it doesn't matter if you try to force them to do a job. They don't know what they're doing. It's just not going to work out. Not enough fuel again. No, no, wait. Supplies. This would be food this time. Yeah, the food keeps going up and down because of the food stuff. But yeah, so like in some cases, you know, it was the Native Americans coming in and just killing everyone. Stuff like that happened, you know. You find a whole new family living on a plot of land that's yours and it's your ancestral homeland and it's where your family's buried or where you did your rituals or where you used to go hunting, and now there's suddenly people there cutting down your forest. You ain't going to be too happy about it. It is the way it is. And then sometimes the colonists would kill each other because they were from, you know, different companies. Because there were companies back then, not corporations as you know them today, but companies that would work for like, you know, kings and crowns and whatnot. And they would go to war with each other and raid one another and kill and burn. And to be fair, they didn't always know who was doing what and who was doing the killing. Because you could attribute it to like, you know, well, the Native Americans wiped out the town. What, kitty kitty? Comes running over to me like something crazy's happening. I need to pay attention. What? What's wrong? He was looking outside at something scary. Chicken kitty. Ba-na-na-na-na. Chicken kitty. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, that's a window cat. It's not going to hurt you. Okay. That's enough stone for now. You guys can run off. Go do other stuff. Oh, there's 6 families here, actually. You know what? We're probably going to stick the extra family on hunting duty. Yeah. Time to overhunt. Hee 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 hee. I don't think the fish regrow during the winter. If they do, it certainly it ain't this winter. The numbers aren't going up. So I don't know what to do. They're eating the fish. It seems kind of fast overall. That's okay. We can have was everybody trading? We were trading like fish and meat over, right? Hold on. It was under advanced? Yeah. So fish from here for charcoal, which we obviously don't have any of now. And then over here, it was trading meat for charcoal, which we still have meat coming in. So that's okay. So what we're going to have to do is change this over. We can't fish to the degree we were doing because the fish is not sustainable. Meat seems fine for right now. But you are forced to trade. Maybe we could do clay. Trade the clay over, turn it into, you know, clay tablets. Whatever the clay gets turned into. When it goes into the furnace, I'm just not sure exactly what you'd call the stuff that it gets made into. Roof tiles? Yeah. Well, it's basically a tablet of some sort. You stick it on the roof. Don't question me. So this whole thing is the castle now? It's not just the manor anymore? That's neat. I will need to start hiring more retinue. Alright. This was a productive... Yeah, wow. Winter, basically, because winter's already over. Holy crap. Yeah, we're at the tail end of it. I'm about to have to pull everybody back into the farmlands. So this was productive, I think. Other than, you know, the farms immediately failing because we didn't have enough people actually working on all the farms to plow them, sow them, and harvest the crops. So that was an abject failure. But it'll get better. We'll make it better. Tiberia will rise from the snow and the ashes of the medieval wasteland known as wherever the hell we are. Tiberia will rise. Pet the kitty. Yes. Look at my new cat avatar. I made him. He is a kitty marine. Love him. Be gentle with him. and I will probably update him more later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.